Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. In this video, I'm going to be talking about electronic fund transfer that I received for the Georgia deal that I did. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Please note that I am not an attorney. This information is not indicated as legal advice. Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel again. This video, I am basically just doing a part 2 to the one from Georgia that I got, the order granting the motion for unclaimed funds. This is the payout part of that. So if you're interested in watching that video, you can just click on the link up above and you can just take a look at that. So the Middle District of Georgia is where this deal comes from, as I mentioned, and they work extremely fast. The staff was friendly. I liked working in that district, and I will probably keep working there, in the future. So I submitted the documents on the 6th of November to the court. It was filed in. I didn't have any objections. There were no deficiencies in my filings. The court issued the order on the 16th. The judge signed the order on the 14th, and then it was uploaded. And basically, this is the order, again, granting the payment for unclaimed funds. Again, I do talk a little bit about this in the other video, but I'm just reiterating so that you can see that on that form, it specifically says the funds are made payable to me. So I know that some people are concerned with, are the funds really going to go to you? I mean, it's with state funds, it's slightly different. I don't work state funds, but I do hear that people say sometimes some counties, it will say in care of, and then you may have an issue with how the payment is going to be sent or to you and the client. But for this, being that it is a federal rule and the money is coming from the U.S. Treasury Department, there is that option of sending it an electronic payment to you, which is really nice. So this payout is $16.22. My percent, we agreed that it was going to be 25%. So here it is. I'm taking out $405.50. Not a whole bunch. This is, a smaller deal. Sometimes you take the smaller deals because there are more of them available in that district, perhaps. And then sometimes you take the smaller deals so that you can see what the process is like in that district. Are the staff, are they friendly to work with? How do they like their documents? Is it, specific to that region or what's going on? In my opinion, it was pretty simple and really easy to work in this particular district. So I will continue to do that in the future. So this is essentially what, the funds transfer looks like, just like any other, transfer, but except it does say Treasury Department. And for this bank that I have, it just says miscellaneous pay. And so here you see the amount is $16.22. That's the credit, and it's exactly what is in the court order. And so from here, we had a snowstorm in Maryland and maybe most of like the Northeast. So if you're living in the Northeast and you're doing this, you don't have to leave your house. What if your client is okay with, getting a PayPal transfer or maybe a Cash App transfer? Or if you just have business checks at home, you can go ahead and just sign the check for their portion and you just put it in your mailbox. You don't even have to leave your house. So that is a great thing. And another thing that I wanted to say is that this deposit or transfer came in on the 17th, and we're so close to Christmas. The courts are still there. People are still working. And in this district, they're still, they're moving pretty quick. Some districts, again, the time frame is a little bit slow. But for this one, it was decent. So I just wanted to come on and just show you that. These are the plus sides of doing bankruptcy unclaimed funds this way, especially when there's inclement weather. And here we are in a holiday and a pandemic, and you're still able to get things done. And my client was happy to receive that. He wanted it, a little bit before Christmas, maybe like last month. But to be honest, it's still a good turnaround time for payment. And I probably would have had these funds last week had I not made a small mistake on the electronic funds transform because I missed the digit on my account number. So just make sure you double check that kind of stuff so you don't delay the payment, as I was mentioning in the previous video. But this is all that I wanted to show you. If you're doing state funds, if you're doing tax overages, this is an added bonus for you. You're already sort of doing the same thing with making cold calls and researching information. The only piece that's missing for you is probably just reading and understanding bankruptcy dockets. Once you get that piece, which I do show you, it's like second nature and it will just become like, something that you've been doing for a while. So I for sure think that this is an added bonus. If you're still interested, again, check out the link in the description box for the course. You sign up. And again, the sale is still going through the 25th. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.